Got him. There's one. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. There he is. That's him. The ultimate predator day, man. Coming back here in these swampy backwaters and catching all sorts of predators. There's one. Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh my gosh. There you go. That's a big largemouth. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh. Oh. Woo. Woo. Boom. Freaking donkey. Oh yeah. Gotta love that. All right, see ya, buddy. Whew. I actually think I might have missed a smallmouth right before that. I wasn't recording yet, and I pulled a fish up. I couldn't tell if it was a largemouth or a smallmouth, but it was another nice fish, probably close to 3 pounds. So there's clearly some size underneath these bridge pilings. Sorry for the noise, we're right underneath a busy road. There's one. Ah, feels like another nice fish. Oh, decent one. Up on the shallows. Huh, I just fished around this area a bunch. I was getting ready to move, and he showed up out of nowhere. Cool. 2 fish in, and I missed one, like I said, off camera. I think it was a smallie. Good morning from the river. Today we are going for whatever bites, and we are going to explore deep into the backwaters. You never really know what's living back there. As you saw, I started my day off with a really healthy largemouth, so we're off to a great start. I'm fishing with John Dalton from Creek Fishing Adventures again, and today's a river fishing adventure, man. I'm so excited. I'm just gonna keep making my way further into the backwater. It's like a dang jungle out here, and I'm hoping for a little bit of everything. I would love to catch some bluegill, but I'd love to catch something like a pike or a bowfin or something crazy. So fingers crossed, we're gonna keep chasing around some fish, and we'll see what happens. Oh, one smoked it. That's got to be a pike. I landed on his head. All right, out here in the mouth, and he's running towards me. I don't think he's very big. Man, I landed that. He might be bigger than I think. Yeah, that's a pike. Not very big. Oh, that's an easy release. I'm okay with that. Not a giant. Little like 23 incher. Oh, there's one. Does he have it? No. No. Dadgummit. He never got it. He never got it. Okay. Get the grass off there, get it back in there. Come on. Come on. Come back, come back, come back. God, he thrashed on that thing. Never got a hook in that fish. You would think he'd come back. Usually pike are pretty aggressive like that. I mean, I assume it was a pike. It was very similar to that last bite. High in the water column. He like waked on it, thrashed, but never really got it. Got him. Yes. That fish bit 3 times. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that a freaking bowfin? It's a bowfin. Yes. 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 Yes, yes, yes. No, get in the net. Yes, I got a bowfin. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, finally. Holy smokes, yes. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, I know my camera's probably super wet. Finally, I've been wanting one of these fish for so long. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. This is why these fish are insane. Holy smokes. These fish are absolutely insane. Oh, there he is. It's a size 13 boot, obviously a relatively big fish. Now they thrash like crazy. I'm gonna try to get this guy unhooked. There you go. There you go. It's a bowfin. These things are prehistoric. They're super cool. Awesome fish, native fish. Really deserve our respect. So I'm gonna turn that fish loose. Awesome. Oh, I was hoping I would catch one of those. Yes. Honestly, my goal today was either a big pike or a bowfin. And that's way cooler than a big pike because I actually haven't caught a bowfin successfully. I haven't successfully landed a bowfin since moving to Michigan. I had one on last year, same spot, and he broke me off at the net because I screwed up. But to land that fish feels really good. That fish bit 2 times before I got him. I missed him on the first one, missed him on the second one, then he ate it and I got him. And that was awesome. I was just flipping around a little Zoom speed worm actually. So that was cool, cool. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. I'm gonna go ahead and check my line because that fish thrashed like crazy. Well, there's one little kink. I better go ahead and retie. Better safe than sorry. You know, sadly, there's a lot of people that don't understand that bowfin are, you know, they're a native species and they're not invasive. And for some reason, there's a lot of people out there that think they're invasive just because there's another species that looks somewhat similar called a snakehead. And those are not in Michigan waters, but they are out on the eastern side of the states. And the snakehead are invasive and you should probably, you know, dispose of those fish. However, a bowfin is a native species to the United States and you should never ever kill it just to kill it. If you're harvesting it to consume, that's one thing, but killing it because you think it's invasive is a very poor decision. They belong here just as much as any other fish. In fact, I would say a bowfin belongs here more than a lot of fish because of the fact that they are native and they've been here for so long. I originally fell in love with the speedworm in college. I fished a muddy lake a lot when we were tournament fishing. And that speedworm, it just has that little flat tail and it actually causes a lot of flap. And it's just a different profile than a lot of people use. A lot of people use jigs, a lot of people use, you know, craws. But a speedworm, it comes through cover quite well and it has a nice commotion to it. So I have grown to love this thing over the years. Very unique bait. There is so much vegetation in here. You know, a Texas rig is weedless, but this stuff, there's one. Oh my gosh, good bass, good bass. Oh my gosh, good bass, good bass. Yes, yes, nice one. Solid fish. Whew, golly. I was getting ready to say, a Texas rig is weedless, but these weeds are so abundant, even a Texas rig has a hard time getting through it. Look at that, speed worm to the face. Sweet, nice little 16-incher, healthy. Oh my gosh, feisty, feisty boy. Whoo, baby. Oh snap, I just saw a bowfin surface. I swear that's what that was. Had to have been. Come eat a spinnerbait, my friend. Maybe I should bottom hop my speedworm. I'll give one more cast with a spinnerbait, then I'm gonna try the speedworm. It could have been a northern pike, but I swore I saw the body of a bowfin. They've kind of got a very distinct look to them. They look pretty like smooth and slimy, kind of weird. Pretty in their own way though. I got it where that fish surfaced. I've got my speedworm there. If he's still in the area, oh, there he is. There he is. That's him. That's him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's fun right there, boys. Oh, it's a pike. It's a pike. And it's a nice pike. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. The ultimate predator day, my friends. Holy smokes. Some nice, couple nice largemouth, bowfin, and a pike. Woo! Just skin hooked him. Got my hook. Let's try to hold this fish up. There, you got it. Look at that beauty. Man, he's got some bad, dull scars. It's a really healthy, fat pike, but he's not giant. Something just surfaced right there. I'm gonna get him back. We're gonna see if we can't catch another fish real quick. The ultimate predator day, man. Coming back here in these swampy backwaters and catching all sorts of predators. No! I was too slow. There's pike here, dude. Get in. Oh, they're eating a speed worm for me. Like, they're literally eating plastics. Yeah, but I mean, I want to try the spinnerbait some more, but it doesn't seem like they're coming up to it. Well, I think I better rig up another Texas rig. I was really hopeful they'd come up and eat the spinnerbait because I think that the Texas rig is going to get ugly. Probably going to have issues breaking off, but they're just not wanting anything to do with this spinnerbait. I've only got like 2 more speed worms after this, so I thought I was going to have plenty, but based on the way we're going through them, I'm not so sure. Next time I get a bite, I got to set the hook right away, lightning fast. Unfortunately, I had a slight delay on that last fish, and that costed me. Oh man, here, I just saw one. Perfect. Okay, watch this, guys. I'm catching this fish. Oh, he just snapped me off again. Like, I just barely, ugh. Okay, I gotta figure something else out that they're willing to eat. At some point, I definitely put wire leaders in here at one point. Is that one? Is that one? Please be one. Yes! I think I have one single wire leader, so sweet. A Texas rig is by far and away the best thing to get through this stuff, but I don't know how you can possibly do a Texas rig with a wire leader because it has that snap at the front, so you can't really do a whole lot. But I'm just gonna have to improvise and come up with a weird rig. I'm gonna, you know what? I wonder if I've got like a shaky head. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, we're doing a shaky head on a wire leader and we're going for a fat daddy pike. Let's give that a try, see what happens. Oh my gosh, no, shoot. That felt big. God bless. Oh my gosh, no. Oh wow, he literally bent out my hook. That fish literally bent out my shaky head hook. This thing's clearly not designed for pike fishing. Shoot, that was a big fish. I felt some serious resistance. There we go. Oh sweet, it's even got chartreuse tail. I forgot that I brought these. I thought I just had white ones, but I'm glad they have the chartreuse tail for this dirty water. I have a feeling these will get bit by a pike. 1/16 ounce, 3/0 hook. All right, John, I should, oh, there we go. This fish is like fighting so weird. Oh, nice one. That's a nice one. Oh. Yeah, these fish are hard to net when you have a small net. Yes. Whoo. They will love to do that. Yeah. All right, chill out, bud. Man, I actually hooked him really good. There you go. Damn, that's a nice fight. There you got him. That's awesome. Oh. No, it's okay. Oh, that's a beauty. Man, that's a healthy fish right there, nice and fat. Yeah, that's stupid. Pike are so hard on gear, man. It's like this, I just put this hook on there and it totally torched, like it's one of those like screw in. And like my screw now is like, it's totally worthless. Pike will just eat your stuff up. Leave it to John to go adventure a creek. All right, so this area right behind me, it's just kind of the mouth of this creek, and clearly there's a lot of pike around. Obviously, I missed a couple, caught a couple. It was a good time, but I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from this area. I'm just gonna sneak back there and kind of watch John for a little while. All in all, today has been absolutely so much fun. I gotta be honest with you, I don't know that I was fully prepared for this style of fishing. I should have brought more steel leaders, and I probably should have brought some other lures, because I just don't feel like I've quite picked out the perfect setup. It seemed like they were eating the Texas rig worm the best, but the second that I changed to using a leader, it just did not help. I do think that the fluke is going to continue to work, but it's just, I don't know, something just seems a little off with it. All in all though, man, we've caught a lot of predators today. We've caught bowfin, northern pike, and largemouth bass. And the question would be, can we find a smallmouth bass at some point before the day's through? We might be able to, I'm not sure. I've never caught smallmouth bass out here, but I'm pretty sure I missed one this morning. So once we get back out there on the main river, you never know. Anyways, it's been a totally fun day. I'm gonna just set the camera down for a little while. I'm gonna go explore a little bit, and who knows where we're gonna pick back up, but this video ain't over yet. What's this? There you go, little crappie. Sweet, another species for the day. Ow. Finally busted out the ultralight, decided to give it a shot. Little crappie under that dock. Sweet, 1/64th pink mule jig with a Dakota Sunrise horsefly. There's one. Oh yeah, nice bluegill. Sweet, got another species. Good day, good day. There you go. Golly, I'm just getting blown up against this dock, but there's fish under it, so that's good. There's a good shot. Come on now, gotta be a crappie. Got him. It's a crappie. Yes, sir. Whew. Good old multi-species fishing. Way up a river. Gotta love it. There's one. Ooh, feels like a nice one. Nice big bluegill. All right. Man, I'm getting all pushed around into these docks. Gotta release them quick. Gotta push off this thing. Okay. Goal is not to break a rod or anything today. Kayak fishing can be a little bit of a mess when you're in situations like this. We've got some boats out on the lake kind of pushing me around with wakes, and then we've got some wind. Hey, I got my buff over my ears and stuff, man. I'm trying to protect myself from the sun. I'm trying not to get so sunburned. Look like I got a diaper on my head. Folks, I tell you what, I'm having fun today. I'm kind of sad though. You know, I left those crappie and bluegill biting fish to catch back up with John, but it's all good. I don't even know where he is. Where is that man? I don't know where this man is. He's right there. Okay, I found him. Oh, anyways, man, caught a lot of fish today, and it was kind of cool to catch those crappie and bluegill right there, but if I would have stayed on that spot, I have a feeling I could have caught a lot more, but hopefully when we get back out on the main river, we can find some more of those fish. I hardly even fished my ultralight today, which is kind of crazy for me. All right, I'm gonna put my diaper back on. I told John I get one cast under this dock. I gotta shoot this thing. Let's see if I can do it good on the first one. Oh baby, way under there. I think I need 2 casts. See if I can. Oh, there's a great shoot. Come on. There's one. Oh, that's a nice one. What's this gonna be? Oh, he's stuck in grass. That's a big gill. Whoo! Healthy gill down in the grass underneath the dock. I told you guys. I told John, I said 1 cast under this dock, and then it didn't happen on the first cast. I said 2 casts on this dock. It happened on the second cast. Look at that, horsefly down the gullet. Let's give it a quick measurement just to see. That's a 8.5 inch gill. Healthy fish. Love to see it. There's another good shot. Come on. I'm cruising by this dock too quick. There's one. Oh, of course. Big gill. Oh man. I was all wrapped around the dock, but we got it. They're way up underneath there, and the wind keeps blowing me around. That's a nice, big, healthy gill. There's some solid gills in here. Didn't even know it until just now. Discovered this bite on the way out. Man, this is turning out to be a fun multi-species day. Oh yeah, yes, I did it. Smallmouth, yes. I just started like vertically jigging this in front of this dock, or in front of this bridge piling, and he ate it. I literally was like thinking these might be crappie down there. I saw them on my graph, 9 foot of water. Wasn't crappie, it was a smallmouth. Well, I don't know that we'll see each other again for a while, so yeah. Thank you for coming up here. It really does mean a lot to me.
Really showing me around and everything.
That sounds good. All right, safe travels. Have a good rest of your trip.
Thanks so much.
Yep. My man John just left. I gotta be honest with you. He's like the coolest. It was so fun fishing with him. I don't know why I'm still fishing, but you know, it's like 2:40 and I took the day off from work. So the way I see it, I should at least make the most of it and try to catch a couple more fish. I'm going up, there's another bridge up here. I'm gonna go up there and see what happens. There's one. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Another species. Freshwater drum. I did not expect that, and it's not very big. There you go, freshwater drum. Bowfin, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, pike, bluegill, crappie, freshwater drum. That's 7 species. Well, ever since John left, all I caught was that freshwater drum, so I think I'm gonna go home. I am exhausted. I caught a lot of fish today, I did a lot of exploring, and I had a great time. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, and if you haven't already, make sure to click subscribe for more adventures just like this one. We'll catch you next time.